Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cbrav. Welcome to Stub Stipend, episode 19, the first episode of season 4. This is the no money spent series with huge roster restrictions. If you missed any of the previous 3 seasons and their 18 episodes, those are in the description below. And if you need a refresher on the rules at any point, that's in the description as well. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe for more MLB The Show 20 content. So there's a lot going on screen right now. Our lineup's kind of looking like the Hall of Fame with the faceless players. Our stipends down to 0 stubs. So what's really going on since we made World Series for the 3rd time last episode? Well, I was doing some thinking, and Stub Stipend really originated as a series where I could use some lesser known cards, some cards that aren't very meta, and have some fun with it, some lesser valuable cards as well, and try to grind my way up to World Series that way. It had become kind of stagnant on my roster the last 2 seasons. I was getting pretty unlucky with the dice rolls. I wasn't able to move a lot of the inventory I had once I bought it, so we're doing something new this season. We're doing what I'm going to call the cleanse. So before I get into the cleanse, we're updating the rules a bit as well as requested. Mercy rules are now going to be an extra 10k. Making World Series, I think, is going to be a plus 50k or plus 100k. Haven't decided yet. And walk-offs are going to be a plus 5k moving forward as far as the rules go. So that's something you guys have asked for. But as far as my roster, I'm going to do the cleanse. So what is the cleanse? Well, here's my roster so far. I'm going to go through, I'm going to sell every diamond that I have. I'm going to go to the market and I'm just going to do sell now on it. I think doing sell now is fair. I'm going to take a huge loss on a lot of these cards that I bought earlier in the year, so I think it's fair. And then whatever stubs we have from that, you guys on Twitch are going to vote for each of these positions. So one of the issues I had last couple seasons is that a lot of guys were holding down the same position for a long time because I just didn't have the funds to buy and sell stuff. That's why Miguel Cabrera played pretty much since the beginning this series started. So this should help with the variety, and it's a good way to get you guys interacting as well. Catcher, first base, right field, and my number 1 starting pitcher are already taken. I'm not going to take Vlad out. I'm not going to take Sale out. Those are our World Series trophies. Don't want to take them out. Yachty from the headliner pack has never been used, and Belly was just acquired as well. So I want to give these guys their fair shot, these two, since they haven't been used at all. And then obviously I want to show off our World Series trophies. So bullpen will also be staying the same. A lot of bullpen pieces are expensive, and there's not a lot of them to vote on anyway, so we'll just keep the bullpen as is. But on Twitch tonight, and if you're seeing this later, I'm sorry, we'll allow voting as we move through the season. If we want to get rid of guys and add some different guys, I'll have chat vote on that as well. But for tonight, chat's going to vote on my 2 outfielders, left and center, my middle infield and my 3rd baseman, my whole bench, and my 4 starting pitchers. We're just going to, whatever our stubs are at after I cleanse the inventory, that's going to be our budget. So that's why we reset the stipend to 0 as well, which exposes us to the Gulag if we do drop our first game. But I think this is a good way to get some more variety in. So hope you guys like it. We also did the Conquest map for Ducks on the Pond, so we got a lot of stuff here. So we got a bit of a pack opening as well before we get into the cleanse. But like I said, I'm only going to sell diamonds. So like this Walker Buehler, I'm not going to sell. This bat's only 1k. But when I cleanse, I'm only going to sell the diamonds just to get rid of all the cards I've bought over the first 3 seasons that are kind of just riding the bench or don't get used a lot. Just because I have never been able to get my stipend up high enough to kind of sell off these pieces that I had. So yeah, start thinking about center field, left field, middle infield, whoever you want to see me use. Dude, Altuve's an 80 now. Altuve might literally be a silver by the end of the year, which would be fantastic in my book. 6 more packs here, but yeah, in the comments I would love to know what you guys think about this. I guess if you guys really hate this idea, I can pivot away from it after this episode. I'll have to see what the feedback is, but I want to include you guys in Stub Stipend a little more. I want to have more variety with my roster. Something that really bothered me was the fact that Miguel Cabrera has been my 3rd baseman basically this entire series through 3 seasons, and it kind of felt like a pity vote to get him in the Hall of Fame just to get him off the roster for some people that voted, so that didn't really sit well with me. So for now, we're going to cleanse our inventory. and we're gonna let you guys pick who I'm gonna use this season. 6 golds out of 3 ball-ins. It's pretty rare. We'll just take the cleats here. We're not gonna use this anyway. This reward pack I'm still not gonna open because using these players would be boring. So we got our headliners and we got our 4 ducks on the pond, which is the really juicy stuff. None of our headliners we really hit well on. None of these cards would be very good for us. Having Hayward back would be okay, I guess, but I'll probably just sell him. We got double Saberhagen, who we already have, and Weeders. Weeders would be pretty fun. But if I pull any of these headliners, I'll just keep them and then add them to the voting, and then if not, they'll just be on the bench, I suppose. But I'm not expecting to pull diamonds out of these headliners because it pretty much never happens. So far, whiffing. We'll save Saberhagen for last. No Weeders there. Kind of a bummer. 2 shots at Brett Saberhagen. Nothing. And the last one. Nothing. Headliners cold. Cold, cold. Alright. That's alright. We want the luck on the elite round. So, the Ducks Conquest got us 4 of these packs, one of which has an elite round. Let's do these 3 first. And again, I'm just going to sell these cards. Most likely, I'll just quick sell them for 5k. Ooh, we actually hit rare round here. So, I don't know, Boggs because he's higher overall. These cards are going to get sold anyway. And Rodney, this is the one we care about. If we get elite round, I'll take Chapman. He'll be in my bullpen. So that would be hype. Are we going to get a 1 out of 10 on Stub Stipend for the best lefty reliever in the game? Not named Billy Wagner. No, we're going to base round. Are we really surprised? Alright, so that gives us a little more stubs for our cleanse, but yeah, this is how it's going to go down. We're going to sell all our stuff, and then the rest of this episode is going to be clips from Twitch and chat voting on my players. But stay tuned for the gameplay. And let's see who chat picks for my roster. I'm really excited. 5 hitters, 5 bench players, 4 starting pitchers. It's going to be fun. If you want to see these live at any point, twitch.tv/cbrev. It's been above my head the whole time. Let me know what you guys think of this structure for Season 4. Appreciate you watching. See you in a little bit. Peace. As voted on by chat, our second baseman for Stub Stipend Season 4 is going to be 96 Dansby Swanson. 17k, not bad. Nice little budget option there. Sliding into second. There he is. We got 4 starters to work with. We're gonna do 1 SIG, 1 awards, 1 prime, 1 future stars. Alright. Chat, in a stunning turn of events, has elected our signature series starting pitcher to be Mark Burley, 92 overall. Welcome to the squad, Marky Mark, pitcher number 2. Alright, chat, with 94 votes, has nominated our left fielder to be Lou Brock. Rest in peace to one of the greats. 98 Lou Brock holding it down in left field for Season 4. Alright, the winner for Prime Series starting pitcher is 96 Noah Syndergaard, joining the rotation as our prime pitcher. Here he is, spot number 3. Beating out 99 George Brett and 97 Chris Bryant with 40% of the vote, but still the majority. 97 Matt Chapman is our third baseman. These votes have been very interesting compared to how I thought they would go, but you guys know I'm stoked to use Chappie. Winning the vote for Future Stars starting pitcher is the newly released 97 Forrest Whitley. Chat's saving me a lot of stubs with their picks so far. He's joining the rotation. That actually gives us 2 lefties, 2 righties, so that makes the award series even more of a wild card. The meme has prevailed against all of my efforts and all of my happiness. Our shortstop for Stub Stipend Season 4 is 97 Pee Wee Reese. In an absolute landslide, 68% of the votes. Next closest was 15%. 99 Max Scherzer, our second ace, joining the rotation as our 5th starter. Insane rotation. All right, runaway vote, 52% of it. We combined center field and first base to get this vote correct. But our winner, with 105 votes, 99 Luis Robert, gonna be playing center field for us. Our lineup is now complete. We only have 2 lefties, and one of them is Lou Brock. This is gonna be very interesting, man. We got 44K to build a bench. All right, now we have 65K pretty much to build our bench, and we're gonna do only Tops Now players. Our left-handed bench bats, as voted on by chat: Tops Now Yordan Alvarez, and Tops Now Trent Grisham. Chat voted our right-handed bench bats to be 97 Jose Abreu and 97 Will Myers. Our final bench piece, because chat loves memes tonight, I asked for a speed guy, someone that could pinch run. This is what they came up with. I don't even know where his picture is, man. Chat memed me, and our pinch runner for the bench is 69 Tim LaCastro. Here's our lineup ordered: Robert, Swanson, Bellinger, Guerrero, Chapman, Brock, Reese, Molina. Our rotation is crisp. We're finally gonna dive into some gameplay. Stub Stipend Season 4 starting now. I've seen worse teams, man. He has the Cobb, though. I'm scared of the Cobb. Dude, I feel like every pitch he throws breaks a ton. That was... Okay, we'll try to throw the curveball less. Boom. 2 Ks, 2 runs. I don't know about top 5 good. Robert. Our only 2 hits, and that one's a no-doubter on an early swing. And they make the perfect pitch in 2 strike counts, and he gets fouled off. Ooh, we hung that. We got our hung curveball. Belly going yard. Slider down the middle to Lou Brock. We take the lead just like that. Dude, Lou Brock's kind of nice. I actually think he's pretty good. Pee-wee doing Pee-wee things. The perfect ball that barely gets to the track. Why did you make this my shortstop, man? We could have had Royce Lewis. We could have had Bo Bichette. Man. Yachty to dead center. Yachty goes yard as well, dude. The power coming alive this inning. I mean, that's a pretty good rep. Who voted Todd Helton? You're all wrong. Don't tell me how to live my life. Alright, I will not. Thank you so much, Snickley. That Lou Brock double is for you, man. In existence. Oh, I'm going home, dude. Oh, we're going home, dude. What? Why did the ball... Dude, I'm so confused. Didn't the ball look so much farther back? I would have never gone, but he still didn't get me out somehow. Dude, oh my god. Put on a show, Luis. What in the world? Good hit, good hit. That cost me between 1 and 6K. Pretty good, but I don't think he's top tier. Just my opinion. If you play Legend a lot, though, he's... We won by 7 in our first game of the season. A big dice roll could help keep us away from the Gulag. We did get a 5. Just like that, the stipend shooting up to 35,000 right off the rip. You asked for it. Game number 2, we're throwing Burley. Ooh, and now we're hitting Max Scherzer. Dude, you cannot be serious. What is this card? Bro, is that gone too? Dang it, Posey. I called it in the loading screen. The changeup, he tried to throw it high again. That was not high, that was middle. Holy moonshot. It's not the 0-2 pitch you want to throw right there. We take those. Dude, he threw it again. What is going on? Thank you? What? The dirty double up. Very obvious sequence. I mean, I'm putting him on the corner. He's hitting him. Get up. Get up, get out. Dude, it's staying in. Oh. Down the line. Tying it up. Let's go, Vlad. The changeup again. Dude, what? Dude, if my timing was perfect on that, that ball would have been hit 500 feet. Look at this PCI. The high changeup. He won't give up on it, dude. Oh my god. He's got no quit in him. Alright, good cut. Dude, this game is gonna be 15-14. Okay, that one's gotta be gone. Dude, Roberts hit 2 balls out and 2 balls to the base of the wall. I do not understand. This man threw so many high changeups, but no high fork balls. I don't know how I hit that far, by the way. Let's go. What? Dude, he's been answering me every time. He should definitely not quit there, but we take it. We won by 6 with a rage quit. The dice roll is a 6. All of a sudden, our stipend's huge. 6 times 6 is 36,000. Plus 5K for the rage quit is going to bring us all the way up to 76,000 after 2 games.